Katie Price and her fiancé Carl Woods enjoyed a trip to the Valley of Fire State Park on Sunday during their stay in Las Vegas, Nevada. The loved-up couple are reportedly planning on getting matching tattoos to celebrate their impending wedding. Katie, 43, cut a casual figure for the day as she donned a black t-shirt with matching leggings and tied a plaid jumper around her waist. Carl, 32, also opted for a laid-back look as he sported a navy t-shirt with white tracksuit bottoms and matching trainers. The couple were said to have stayed in Caesar's Palace overnight and also went shopping at the Street Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip before their journey. The Valley of Fire State Park is located in Overton, Nevada, about 80 kilometers north of Las Vegas, and covers nearly 46,000 acres. A source told the Mirror the couple plan on getting matching tattoos to mark their nuptials. They said, they want it to be a romantic gesture to display their love for one another. As well as the tattoos, the couple were also planning to visit a machine gun range, and have also been to the Grand Canyon. They are making the most of their trip and doing all the usual touristy things. Mail Online has contacted representatives for Katie for comment. Their wedding is reportedly set to take place on Sunday night. Meanwhile, Katie paid tribute to Carl in a gushing Instagram post over the weekend. Alongside the snap, she wrote, "I have to say at Carlia Woods, you just give me butterflies, you're so hot, so good to be, understand me, I just love you so much, heart." Katie also proclaimed the couple to be healthy and happy as she shared a photo of them in the Bellagio casino. She wrote, "At Carlia Woods showing me around Vegas, after all he has been here 33 times over 11 years, it's his second home." Katie and Carl are expected to tie the knot in Vegas before flying back to the UK to get married in a registry office. The much-anticipated wedding comes Katie allegedly told her friends she'd like to let her hair down and make the most of her last bit of freedom ahead of her drink-driving sentencing next month. The outing comes after an inside source told The Sun, "Wild partying isn't a great look given the circumstances. People are worried about her. She's saying she just wants to let her hair down and make the most of what could be her last bit of freedom for a little while, depending on how her sentencing goes next month." Katie's behavior has taken us by surprise, especially so soon after her time in the Priory. "Wild partying isn't a great look given the circumstances. People are worried about her." Earlier this week, Katie revealed she's moving to Las Vegas after marrying fiancé Carl and will star in a new TV show with her former Celebrity Big Brother co-star Camille Lee. The mother of 5 insisted she wasn't in Sin City to party and only flew to the States for a holiday and to see Carl's parents who live there. Katie failed to mention her impending wedding to Carl while speaking live on Instagram alongside Camille, 34, claiming she was in Vegas to see the sights, including the Grand Canyon. Mail Online revealed Katie could be kept away from some of her children if she marries Carl in Vegas after ex-husbands filed legal letters expressing concerns for their children. In her video, Katie claimed, "I'm not here to party, I'm not interested in the partying side at all," before posting from model Camille's house, where she was sat on the sofa eating homemade pumpkin cheesecake. After watching the video, Katie's ex Kieran was said to be furious and is at the end of his tether because of Katie's ongoing reckless behavior. Friends close to the star added that Kieran fails to understand why she doesn't leave Carl. They told Mail Online, "Kieran is furious, every day brings a new drama with Katie, who hasn't spoken to him since she's been in Vegas while he's at home doing everything he can to support their 2 children. He knows Katie longs for a fairy tale ending, but he sees her actions now as desperate and reckless and wishes she would kick Carl to the curb and find someone better for her, given they aren't married right now, and don't share any kids together. He would never allow for the children to move to Vegas. Jet and Bunny do not know Katie is there now because Kieran wants to carefully tell them about her wedding to Carl in his own time. The comments came after a friend of Kieran's branded Katie a selfish mother for putting herself first rather than focusing on the relationship with her family, who they claim have been kept in the dark about her 4th marriage. They told Mail Online, Kieran and Peter are livid. Katie hasn't taken the children's feelings into consideration and has gone completely behind everybody's back. Pete has already sent legal letters today. Kieran feels she is putting Carl first and is a very selfish mother and has done this because all she cares about is her relationship with him. The source claims Katie's children, in particular Jet, doesn't want to be around their future stepdad Carl, and they're shocked the former Loose Women panelist wants to marry a man that her children don't like. On Thursday, Katie was pictured drinking what appeared to be an alcoholic cocktail despite the fact she was meant to have taken a course at the Priory following her drink-drive charge at the end of September. The mother of 5 faces a possible prison sentence after pleading guilty to drink driving and admitting taking drugs after a crash near her home in Sussex. Kieran's friend added that they believed Katie would have laid low following the charge in which she is due to be sentenced on December 15 and questioned how she was allowed to go to America given how strict rules are allowing tourists into the country. The star's friends are reportedly also surprised Katie has agreed to have a second Vegas wedding after she married her second husband Alex Reid, 46, in Sin City 11 years ago. Friends close to Kieran said he had no idea she was flying to America or getting married to Carl, but as soon as he saw her in Vegas, he knew she would be walking down the aisle because she's obsessed with this romance. However, the pal doubts this marriage will last very long, and won't receive backing from her close family members including her mum, Amy. They said, their marriage will be over before it's even got going, which will be embarrassing for them. I would love to know what her mum thinks, what Amy effing Price thinks.